This is going to be a relatively short little Pilates sequence. So Pilates is fantastic for activating through your core, front, side, and back, as well as getting into glutes, inner and outer thighs, which all of that together is pretty much the core of just about everything that we need to do. So this can be done either as a warm-up before you do a more intense workout. It can be done as a standalone. And honestly, you can do Pilates every single day without worrying about building up too much intensity where you need to take a day off rest, recover. If you do find yourself feeling sore, however, give yourself a rest day, but it is relatively safe to do every single day if that is what suits you. So to start with, we're going to come into the 100. It's called 100 because you take 5 quick little breaths in, 5 quick little breaths out for 10 rounds, so you get a total of, obviously, 100. This can either be done with your legs in a tabletop position or with your legs in an extended V. You'll see me switch between the two about halfway through. So to start with, you come down onto your back, bring your legs up to a tabletop position, press that belly button down towards the mat so you feel things start to engage here, and then reach up and through, and we start to count. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 3, and out, 4, and out, 5, and out, 6, and out, 7, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, last set in, and out, hug it in, and release. We're going to move next into single leg hugs. So we're going to hug both legs in to start with, and then begin to draw the upper back off the mat. You're going to hug your right knee in as your left leg extends long, and you're going to give it 2 pulses. In, and exchange. In, swap, and swap. Doing 10 full rounds, so this is 3, 3, and 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. We hug in, in. This is 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Hug everything in and release. Take a little moment, shake out the neck. We start to build up tension there, trying to keep that neck nice and long and relaxed. All right, so the next one is the exact same concept, but your legs are going to be straight. So we're reaching our legs up to the ceiling. Again, curl the chest up, reach the hands through. You're going to reach up, grab onto that right leg. If you can't reach it, you're just going to reach past it and do this without holding on. If you can reach the leg, grab on wherever you can reach. And again, we get 2 pulses. In, change. For 10 rounds. This is 2, 3, 4, 5. You lift up through the chest. Legs nice and long. This is 8, 9, 10, 10. Hug it in and relax. Next one is double leg extensions. You're going to hug both knees in, and you're going to reach everything long on your mat, keeping that center of your core pressing down towards the mat. So we hug everything and chest off the mat, knees hugging in, and then we reach everything really long. And we hug in for 2, and long for 3, long, 4, long, 5, long, 6, and reach, 7, and reach, 8, and reach, 9, and reach, 10, and reach. Hug everything in, and relax. Nice. All right, next one is rolling like a ball. So we're going to hug our knees in, and the idea is to roll up and try to come to a little stop, and we roll back. Come up and pause. Sometimes you don't quite get it. We'll pause, we roll back, and up. 2 more. Roll up, pause. Last one, we roll up, come up and pause. Nice. Ideally, toes don't touch the mat, but sometimes they will. we work with whatever we have going on in that particular day. And that's going to be our front to back plane motion for this afternoon. So the next one, we're going to come down onto your stomach. These are single leg kicks, and they are deceptively simple. So things you want to pay attention to. Make nice strong fists with your hands. Press from fist to elbow down into the mat. So you'll notice I'm trying to lift up. So we don't want that lower back collapsing into the mat. Frankly, this is not comfortable. You start to get too much of a curve there, puts a lot of pressure on your lower back, which is not at all what we're going for here. What we're going for here is hamstring activation. So to get to that, again, fist to elbow presses down, center of your body engages and begins to lift a little. Nice and long through both legs. Taking your right heel, you're going to squeeze it in towards your glute. Hamstring is doing the work, 2 little pulses, and extend long. Left leg hugs in for 2, extends long, total of 10. This is our second set. Reach it long, left leg curls in, reach it long. This is 3. Keeping that lift through the chest, keeping that lift through the core. This is 5, hug it in, and long to the left, and long halfway through. 6, and 6, 7, and 7, 8, 8, just 2 more, 9, and 9, last one, 10, and 10, and release it down. Nice. All right, we're going to move into swimmer. So still activating across the back of the body now. Reaching your arms long in front of you. This is going to be similar to a locust if you've done a lot of yoga. So on the inhale, we're going to float everything off of the mat, and then you're going to think like you're swimming. Your arms and legs are going to paddle off of each other. So right to left, just like you would if you're swimming. Don't overthink it. It happens kind of organically when you just let yourself move. So we float everything off the mat and start to float our arms and legs, lifting higher and higher. And we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Coming up onto your hands, we're going to press up and back, find a child's pose. Release through that back for a moment. Come on to all fours. Moving into a donkey kick style of exercise. So we're here on all fours, taking the neck nice and long. You're going to flex your right foot and press that right foot up towards the ceiling, getting a nice flat line. And we're going to pulse up for 10. So pressing that heel towards the ceiling, we go 10. Nice and slow. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then extend the leg long on the mat. We're going to stay on the same leg, same idea, pressing the heel up. 1, 2, 3, hug in through the core. 4, 5, toes down towards your mat. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set it down. We're going to change sides. Flexing the left foot, pressing that foot up towards the ceiling. Other toes can be curled or long, whatever feels better for you. We're going to pulse it up to the ceiling for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend that leg long, straight leg once. We're going to take it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Curl your toes under, up and back. Downward facing dog for just a moment. You can bend deep into one leg and then change sides. One more each time. Lengthen through the right leg and then through the left. Come back through center, back down onto your knees. Plant your forearms nice and strong. We're going to come into a forearm plank for a few breaths. Just lifting the hips. Nice long line, top of the head to the heels of the feet. We're going to take some knee dips. So you're going to hug your knees in until they barely come to the mat and take them right back up. 9 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release all the way down. Moving into our side movements. You can come all the way down to the side. You can either prop your head up or take your head long, whatever feels more comfortable for you. You can take your legs at a slight angle forward, stacking the feet. Then you're going to bend your knees. Take some clam shells. You're going to hug your heels towards each other. If you had a band and wanted to put it around your lower legs, you could do so. And we're just going to lift that front knee, that top knee up and hold. And lower. Up and hold. And lower. 3, 4. Should be feeling this right through here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Lift with your heels off the mat. And we begin again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Extend your legs nice and long. You're going to take some circles with your top leg. You're going to float that top leg up, and we're going to start by moving forward, trying to keep the rest of the body nice and still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set it down, little pause. Next we're going into leg lift, so just lifting that top leg as high as you can take it. We go up 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. If you feel like you're burning right here, you are not alone. It's intense. You're going to plant that foot in front of you. We're going to take the same kinds of things with the bottom leg. So we're going to start with little circles, moving forward. Don't stress too much about which way you go first. Just go both directions. We're going for 1, 2. These are smaller. 3, just by necessity. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Now we just have those leg lifts. So we take it up for 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Really flex that foot. 3, 2, 1. Release. Let that go. Shake out whatever you need to shake out. And we're just going to change sides. So either swinging your legs around or rolling over, whichever feels better for you. Coming down onto the other side. Again, feet slightly in front of you. Flex your feet, bend your knees. We're going to start with those clam shells. So heels hug together, top knee lifts. 1, 2. If you're like me, this side doesn't go anywhere near as high. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and stay. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, release, squeeze, 3, 2, 1, release. Lift your heels and we start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and stay. 9, 8, 7, 6. You can do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Extend your legs long. Moving into the circles. Top leg raises. We move forward. 1. Trying to keep the rest of the body still. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set it down. And we just got those leg lifts. Almost done on this side. 1 and 2. Control coming down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hold for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Plant that foot in front of you. We're going to take this with the lower leg. So first we've got our little circles. So we lift, we go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set it down. Just our leg lifts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hold. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Let that go. You can shake anything off that you might need to shake off. Last few poses. We're going to come onto your back. Back to where we started, but a slightly different activity. So coming all the way down onto your back, you're going to plant your feet firmly on your mat. Heels are right underneath your kneecaps, so they're not too far forward, not too close, about where it feels strong and stable. Feet hip distance apart. On an inhale, you're just going to lift your hips and hold. From here, working shoulders a little closer together so you come up a little higher. And then squeeze in through your glutes. Engage and breathe. Trying to keep knees from splaying out or rocking in. Everything nice, strong, and stable. Hang out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk those shoulders back up, move onto your toes, and roll your way back down. Bring the soles of your feet to touch, knees wide. Let your arms drop by your sides. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. And that is our short little Pilates routine for today. Thank you.